friends, and hello, fellow vintage lovers. That's my cat Clyde back there. She's our three-legged rescue. She doesn't make very many video appearances, so there she is. More on her in a bit. Last weekend, I was able to go to 2 local garage sales, and this is what I came away with. Some amazing pieces that I have been waiting to show you guys. If you see anything you're interested in, you can always reach out to me via email, calypsoantiques@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment on this video, and I will get in touch with you to see if the items are still available. Guys, so the post I saw for one of these 2 garage sales said the following: clearing out my mother and grandmother's storage unit of Swedish glass. Swedish glass. She didn't have a lot of it out yet, so I'm hoping I got her information, and I'm going to try to kind of stay in touch, because the few pieces that I got are absolutely amazing. Some of them are worth quite a bit of money. I'm going to go over each of them here in just a minute. But oh my gosh, glass deals. Oh, I just can't. Some of them I did pay up for, but the comps on some of these are crazy. I have to continue researching. I just spent over 30 minutes researching one piece, and I still haven't found what I need to know. This is probably the most valuable, probably one of the most valuable pieces I have ever picked up. I'm not 100% sure if this is Letz. It's Loetz. It is an Art Nouveau pitcher, decanter, whatever you want to call it. It is glass and metal, and it is absolutely beautiful. I do not believe it's a reproduction. I believe it is original, and those can go for upwards of $500. So I've got to be able to determine for sure if that's Let's glass. But I'm going to go over everything right now, talk to you about it, and hopefully maybe you'll learn something, or maybe you'll see something that you enjoy and you want me to put aside for you. Okay, so I am planning on doing a Christmas in July sale. I don't have a date set yet. I'm waiting to find out if it's going to be with my buddy Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, or if it's going to be a solo sale. I have not been finding very much vintage Christmas, so I was really excited to find these hand-blown dog ornaments. I'm kind of wishing I had gotten some more. These actually I did get at the garage sale with all the Swedish glass, and they were sold in, I think she said, her mother's store at one point for $12 each. They are vintage. I picked up 2 poodles. They're new old stock. They actually come in their original bags. This poodle is so cute. Look at the dangly legs. So I got 2 poodles because, you know, everyone seems to love their poodles. And of course, I had to get 2 chihuahuas. We have 2 chihuahuas ourselves, so my husband Rick said we have to keep one, and this is the one he chose. So this one will not be for sale, but is it not precious? They're both adorable. And then the other dog that I picked up was a Schnauzer. I may have gotten one of each. I can't remember all the different dogs that she had, but these will probably show up in a Christmas in July sale. So let me know if you're interested now. I think they're adorable. Again, they're all hand blown. I'm trying to remember. I did not research these. They're made by Mark Roberts. They're designed by Mark Roberts. So anyway, adorable. So let's get over to some more glass. So I had to clean these out. They had been in storage, like I said, and some of these glass pieces were really dirty. There is some condensation still in this. So this is like a vinegar cruet. It is amazing. It's hand blown. It's got this really cool cork stopper there. I am pretty sure there should have been a stopper on that end. I don't know that for a fact. This is such a cool piece. I love it. I have not seen anything like this before, and I know a lot of you really love your glass, so I went ahead and picked that up. This back here is Orafor, and I will show you the label. It is Swedish. It is beautiful. So this one I could not find information on online. It has this beautiful etched star design. It has a blue base. It's this gorgeous base. This is made so well. You can just tell on each of these pieces of glass how well they're made. This is not cheap glass. This is beautiful glass. Some of the Aura-4 was kind of similar. I couldn't really find anything just like it. Had really, really high comps. So this is just a beautiful piece of glass. It is vintage. I'm trying to show you the stars because they're so cool. It's tall as well, just gorgeous. Then I got this, and I think this is probably antique. I could be wrong. This is also etched. This is a heavy, very nicely made piece of glass. It's crystal. It has this turkey, at least we think it's a turkey, flying. It's got this beautiful landscape design on it. Gorgeous. I could not find a signature on this one, which I'm kind of surprised. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I don't see a signature. So I'm gonna have to do more research on this. I'm not sure if it's an antique or not. I saw similar, like a trophy vase design like this, that was etched, that was antique. So I'm gonna have to look into that further. The one I think you guys are gonna love the most is this. Okay, let me move that aside. So this is a piece of Swedish art glass. It's this beautiful bowl, and it has a bird here. It is signed by the artist. Look at this, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. Here is the signature. If I can get it to focus, it's upside down. Well, the light's not working with me here. And I did research this artist. I'm going to tell you who it is in just a second. The artist is still alive and producing glass, which I think is super cool. Comps on this were really good as well. Okay, I'm probably going to be butchering the name of the artist, but it's Staffan Gillerstedt. It's probably Stefan, actually. But it's spelled S-T-F-A-N. Just probably Swedish for Stefan or Steven. So sorry about that, guys. My husband also works from home, so he got a phone call and I didn't realize it, so apologies. But anyway, this beautiful piece of Swedish art glass will be for sale. I also picked this up. Now, this is something I normally would stay away from, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a keeper or not. Maybe eventually in a booth. I keep saying I'm going to get another booth, and I haven't done it yet. But this is Ellie Smith. It's a daisy and button pattern punch bowl. It is massive. It is heavy. The reason why I fell in love with it was the base. Look at this base. Look at this beautiful brass base. It only came with 9 glasses, so it is missing some glasses. I think 3, maybe more, because it is a ginormous punch bowl. It's also missing its ladle. But I thought it was beautiful on this base. I couldn't resist. Normally, if I see a punch bowl, I'm not gonna pick it up. They aren't in fashion anymore, as you all know. But it's beautiful, and I'm all about the base. Okay, so I also picked up this. This is a set of cast iron reproduction. I can't even talk. Spoon and fork. They're like wall hangings, so I picked those up. Cast iron sells really well for me at my live sales. Okay, so this is the piece I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So this is probably Let's Glass, which is an Austrian, or was an Austrian glassmaker. They still might be. I'm not quite sure. But it is this beautiful decanter. It has this metal. I Words are hard today. Handle and top. But let me show you this beautiful glass. Now, I have not cleaned the inside of this one yet. I wanted to be extremely careful with this because, like I said at the beginning, it is very valuable. Even if it's just an Art Nouveau decanter and not Let's glass. I don't know how to say it. It's beautiful and it's valuable. So need to treat this very delicately. It could be one of my best finds ever. But anyway, I picked that up. Then I got this. Now this is modern, but I loved it. It is the ceramic pitcher, and on it, it has like an old letter with stamps on it. And I just thought that was cool. It's made to look very distressed, very antiqued, which I also liked. And I figured somebody at my live sales will like this. It would be so pretty with flowers in it. God, I really can't talk today. I think it's the heat. 113 heat index again today. It is really hot. So this is made by Farrar by Ophelia, which I had never heard of before. Let me try to get closer. I kind of want to sit down and read what the letter says. So I picked that up. Here's my other kitty, Ash. Ash, we don't need to be in this video, do you? I don't think so. Then I got this. So I got this from the woman who was selling all the Swedish glass. This is a Portuguese vase. It's made by Alcobaça, made in Portugal. I'm not quite sure what this flower is. Does anyone know? I'm not good with my flowers, but it is beautiful. It does have 2 interior cracks. It does still hold water, but because of the interior cracks, I am going to offer it at a lower price. But there's one of the cracks there. She just wants my attention. Ash, you just knocked an earring over. I'm so sorry, guys. You're seeing all my mess from invoicing down there. Anyway, this vase is a stunner. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love it. And like I said, it holds water, but it's got 2 cracks in it. I didn't know that. I probably still would have gotten it. Not quite sure. It was covered in dirt. I had to wash this 5 times. I don't think it had been in a box in storage. It had just been sitting there. So there's the vase. Then I picked this up as well. This is from Denmark. So almost all of her items were from Europe. But it's this little candle holder with this little fairy girl. I don't remember the brand, but it does say Denmark here. It's really nicely made. Really cute. Then I picked this up just because it's fun, especially for summer, like out on your porch or patio. This mosaic vase or candle holder. I like the blues and the ambers in it. I just thought it was pretty. That was from the second garage sale. And this was as well, this Moroccan style tea light holder. This hinge does open. See if I can get it to open with one hand. Maybe, maybe not. Pause for 1 second. I did it. There you go. So there is that. Then I picked up 3 T-shirts. Y'all might think I'm nuts. And well, most of you know I am. But this is a band, and I'd never heard of the band, but I picked it up because it's got a cool graphic on it. It has this werewolf and this lady. I'm assuming it's some sort of heavy metal band. Then I got this Aeropostale shirt. It's brand new, long sleeved. It's got California, the bear on it. And then I got this because all of us are wild souls. At least all of you that come to my sales are. And who makes this one? Comfort Colors. I just thought it was cool. It's got the lightning bolts. Totally my jam. Then I got this rack, this hanging rack. I love these for necklaces, but you can hang whatever you want on these. Clothing, towels, whatever. This one, I think somebody painted it white. It could have been sold white. I'm not sure. But, you know, it does need another paint job. But it's cool. It's vintage. I like it. Okay, now on to some of the jewelry. Or all of the jewelry. That's all I have left. So I picked up, these are both, these are costumes. Some of these are not. I thought they were really pretty. They're kind of Tibetan style. I don't even think that's halide. I think it might just be acrylic. But those were cool. And then I love these leather earrings, these little tooled leather earrings with the flower. Okay, so these were all handmade by a local jeweler. And some of the original price tags I think are still on here. I apologize, I didn't realize that. But these are all marked with what they are. So this is silver plate, yellow jade. And it's got these flowers on it. Then I picked this one up. So this is also jade, granite, and crystalloid agate, silver plate as well. And I just thought this one was really pretty. This is glass. I like the hoops in the gold and blue. Really pretty. This one is 18 karat gold plated with yellow turquoise. Really pretty as well. I'm not going to take the time to take these out. This one is African turquoise. I don't believe this is plated, or it would say so. And then this last one is aventurine and amazonite. So I thought those were really cool. I think I did it. I think I showed you guys everything. I do plan on uploading another video over the weekend, so stay tuned for that. There was a crazy local estate sale that I went to this morning, and I can't wait to show you guys some pieces from that. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like this video, share it with any friends or family who might be interested in vintage or haul videos, and leave a comment. When I was in Mexico, I got out of the algorithm and my videos aren't getting as many views as they used to. So it would be great if you could just take a second, even just put a heart, whatever you want to put. You can always tell me what your favorite item is too. Okay guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope to see you at my live sales coming up. Have a great weekend.